And today's topic, choosing a brokerage firm. All right, so what is a broker? A broker is simply a middleman between you and the market. They buy and sell on your behalf. So there's three different types of brokerages: a full service brokerage, a discount brokerage, and a Robo Advisor. Before I start, I do want to say I'm located here in America. So all these firms that I'm about to say are here in America. If you are outside of America, you're going to need to do your research to find the broker that is right for you. But with that being said, to understand how brokers are, continue watching. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button, that like icon, and the bell to be notified when we have a new video for you. So a full service brokerage is the traditional style of brokerage firms. They're the ones that you see in Margin Call and Wolf on Wall Street. You will talk to a live representative, a financial advisor that will give you their input. Now, because you are talking with a live professional licensed broker, you are going to end up paying higher in fees. But because of today's fast-paced world and the advance in technology, most traders choose to actually do it themselves online. Now, examples of some of the top-rated full-service brokerage firms out there is Charles Schwab, USSA, and Edward Jones. Now we have the discount firms. Since the 90s, these firms have gravitated to doing everything online. Doing everything online, as we know, cuts a lot of costs, and that's how they are able to help save you money. Now, with these firms, you do not get that live one-on-one. Some of these actually provide very little research for you. Now, over the past couple years, firms like Webull and Robinhood have paved the way for zero commission. That is perfect for investors like you and me, because it paved the way for other firms like E-Trade, TD Ameritrade, and Charles Schwab, to name a few, to all go to zero commissions. Now, firms like Charles Schwab or Fidelity, they are kind of a blend between both full service and discount. You have the opportunity to call in and talk to someone live one-on-one, or you can do it all on your own. These firms are great because they give you extensive research material. Last but not least are these Robo Advisors. They are digital-only investment firms. They use special algorithms that they have built and used and implemented to trade on behalf of their customers. Now that you understand the difference between the type of firms that are available, I'm going to do a quick breakdown of the top popular firms. But first, if you find my information informative, give me a like, hit the subscribe, and that bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Now, every broker that I'm about to say has a zero minimum deposit, free commissions. All of them have a lot of similarities. However, there's a few key differences that I'm going to point out that is very important in my opinion. The 6 brokers that we're going to discuss is TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Robinhood, and Webull. Now, TD Ameritrade is best for overall beginners. Time and time again, they are ranked #1 for a reason. They have a desktop platform called Thinkorswim. This is my personal favorite. I do all of my research, all of my charting through this platform. What's great about it is that not only is it good for beginners, it allows you to grow with your trading as you get more seasoned. Now, TD Ameritrade offers both paper trading and on-demand trading. This is very important for new beginners like you. The reason why is that with paper trading, you can simulate all your trades without using your actual money. So you can go back and test all the knowledge and all the information that you've been learning throughout your growth as a trader and test it and see what works, what does not work for you. That's the key important for you. All of this is what works best for you. Now, with all that being said, for me, TD Ameritrade is the best overall option. I love their charts, their indicators, their pattern. With all my future videos, I will be using TD Ameritrade to teach you how to read charts, how to read patterns, and all these indicators. But with that being said, because it works best for me, do not feel pressure that you need to use it. Everything that I teach, you can apply to whatever charting software that you want to use. So make sure when you choose a broker, it's best for you. Next, we have E-Trade. E-Trade is the overall best web platform, and for a reason. They are one of the first major players with online brokers. They offer you a lot of research that you can do to educate yourself, and on top of that, they have paper trading. Next, we have Webull. Webull is great for beginners. The issue with Webull is that their platform is very basic. I mean basic. Sometimes basic is good for beginners. Keeps you from being overwhelmed. Now the positive thing that Webull does have is their paper trading. It's not a bad one to start off with, but if you're gonna grow as a trader, it has its limitation. Next we have Fidelity. Fidelity is great when it comes to the amount of research it gives its clients, but honestly the biggest drawback is the lack of paper trading. Charles Schwab is just like Fidelity in the fact that it has so much to offer, but for new beginners, paper trading is so important and both lack it. Now a good note is that Charles Schwab has recently bought out TD Ameritrade. There hasn't been much information on what's going to happen between the two of them on the merger. I believe that it's actually going to be beneficial for both the TD Ameritrade company and Charles Schwab. Last and not least is Robinhood, and it's last for a very specific reason. It's not that good. The last few years, it actually was very well for beginning traders because it offered zero commission fees. But where Robinhood lacked is in the research. They offer no research, and their customer service, it doesn't exist. You have to email them, and then you'll be lucky if you get an email back within a couple days. This is not good for investors when we want answers now, especially when our money is tied up. The reason why I'm including Robinhood is because of how popular it did become on YouTube and the fact that so many videos still pop up with it. Now here's a side-by-side of all the brokers that I list and the basic features of all of them. As we can see, on TD Ameritrade, you got free education on stocks, ETFs, options, mutual funds, fixed income, retirement. It offers the paper trading. It has videos that you can watch, over 500 monthly average webinars, live seminars, progress tracking, interactive quizzes, and an investor magazine, all included. That's another reason why I personally choose TD Ameritrade. Next, E-Trade. E-Trade has everything that TD Ameritrade has except the tracking and the magazine. That's why it is ranked number 2. Webull, as you can see, lacks so much. It's not a bad platform, but the opportunity to grow isn't there. But it's number 3 because of that paper trading section. Next is Fidelity. Fidelity has all the important things. The only thing it lacks is this paper trading. After that is Charles Schwab. Again, Charles Schwab also lacks the paper trading. And last but not least is Robinhood. Hit that pause button if you need to take a little extra time to review this chart. But in the description, I will also leave a link to stockbrokers.com, which is a very, very great and informative tool to compare all these different stockbrokers. Now, I hope you have a better understanding of what a stockbroker is and what they do. Make sure you do all your research and educate yourself before you choose anything. The number one thing about trading is that you have to do things that's best for you. I am not a financial advisor. I am just a normal person that has spent tens of thousands of hours glued in front of my computer doing all the research that I can. And now I am here to create quality content, easy to follow guide to help you begin your trading journey. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like, and the bell to help me in the YouTube algorithm and be notified when new videos come out. If you missed the last video, what kind of trader are you? Make sure to check that out.